about Facebook boosting versus the ads themselves, ads manager. So I hope you enjoy. My name is Zablon Mukuba, and I'm glad you're here. So let's not waste time and get into it. I am sure you've gone through your Facebook accounts and you've seen this button, this big blue button post now, and you're wondering how well it works. And then you also know about using the you also know about the ads manager over here. So you're wondering, what's the difference between the two and which one is more effective? Well, lucky for you, you get to learn from my mistakes, and I have made many. I say, I always tell people the secret to my success is failure, and I fail a lot, around 80 to 90% of the time. So you will learn from a mistake. Right. So let us start. What is a boosted post? A boosted post is just any post of yours that has this option for more people to see your ads. It's just a feature that spreads your content quickly, and it's very simple to use. Why do people use a boosting option? It's easy to it's easy to do because just pick a post from your page like this one, like this one, this one. It's very simple to set up. Let me show you that. And here we are. You use your post. This is your post. You can you can choose your goal. This goal for the goal that has been set up is get more calls, or you can change it to get messages, get more video views, grow your customer base by asking them to fill a form, and get more visitors to your website through traffic. Uh, you don't have to worry about the creative because you already have your content there. And then, unless you want the wording to be changed through AI, your call to action is that one. Your audience, you can adjust to see who should see the ads. You can target people through those ones who've liked your page, who are similar to people who liked your page, and lastly, people in your area. You can choose the length of the campaign or the length of the boosting and the end date and the budget you're going to use. So it's very simple to do, very simple setup, no complications. You don't need to be an expert in this to do it. So yeah, versus the monster that is the ads campaign. So a reason why people would choose to boost posts is almost two different reasons. Number one, you have a post that is doing so well, like this one, for example, is relatively doing well versus the other posts. So you want more people to see it. Or on the flip side, you want a post that nobody is seeing to get more traction and more action. So you may choose to boost. But so let's talk about the common misconception. My goodness, my English has gone out the window. The common misconceptions about boosting posts. Boosting posts is not technically advertising. It's just getting your words out there and also your post out there. Another thing is people assume boosting is cheaper. Nope, it costs the same amount of money. And boosting will get you sales. Again, that is also a lie. It does not get you more sales. It could get you sales, but not more sales than the ads manager. In fact, it's been proven that ads manager gets you more sales. So let's jump onto the ad manager. Now, this is way more complicated and way more crazy because you get a lot more functionalities. You can choose your campaigns. You can see how the campaigns are performing through the reporting. You can choose your audience more keenly and in depth. You can set up your advertising setting, your pixel setting, and your objectives can be you get a wide variety of objectives. Like for example, let's create a dummy campaign. So this is for awareness. You can have a campaign objective for getting traffic to your website or Instagram page, engagement if you want people to like, comment, or just react to your post to get leads to your business. If you have an app, you want it to be promoted for either on iOS or Android, this is good for you. If you're running a sales campaign for an e-commerce business, this works perfect because you can get to showcase your products. So this gives you a ton of functionality and a ton of flexibility. And also, as you can see down here, you get to a snippet of what each objective will do for you when you spend money. So in addition to that, you can build an audience, or rather, an audience is people who you'll be targeting. And as you can see, you can choose a custom audience, people who have already shown interest in your business or product. This is through your email list, or you have like a list of calls from someone, a list of phone numbers from somewhere, you can plug them in here. A lookalike audience is people who are already engaged with your business through your website or through Facebook. You can just tell Facebook to find you people who look exactly or close to your current audience. And then your saved audience. This is where you choose people according to demographics, interests, and behaviors. For examples of demographics is age, gender, and location. Age can be 18 to 65. Gender is male, female, or depending on how fluid you are. And then demographics, location is where you stay or the target area you want to advertise to. And then secondly, when it comes to interest, this could be people interested in your products or services. Behaviors are things like people who have birthdays on this coming month, people who have children of a certain age, or people who have achieved a certain milestone, maybe getting married, maybe get engaged, stuff like that. And then another thing you can do using the uh, ads manager. Oh crap, that'll be a long story. You can use the Facebook pixel, excuse me, that you install on your website, and then you can see how visitors from Facebook are using your website to get how to see how best improve and get more people. And then obviously using the campaigns on ads, you can choose or test different headlines, you can test different images, you can test different buttons to see how best your campaigns will perform. And then also with the ads manager, it gives you more flexibility in that you can show where your ads will be seen. Like this is either on Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, or Meta products, the audience network. So boosting basically is like throwing darts where you're blindfolded, while ads manager is being laser pointed, laser focused. So if you are to think generally, uh, what are the pros for using boosting posts or boosted posts? The pros are number one, uh, it's quick, no complication, it's simple to use, anybody can use it. Well, for ads manager, it gives you a full range of options. Targeting is very advanced. There are many placement options. You can choose different types of ad formats from carousel, stories, reels, videos. Conversion tracking is there. You can play around with your creatives. Well, all these options are not available in boosted posts. So yeah, so when would you use one over the other? Number one, if boosted posts, if you're in a hurry, you don't have the technical skills, and you're announcing an event or a product launch or a special occasion, ads managers do really, really well if you're running a long-term campaign. You want to consider retargeting or remarketing your followers and taking them across the buyer journey through the IDA, awareness, interest, desire, action. So you can retarget people according to the stage they're in. And then you want to reach people separately, either on Instagram or both with Facebook or all together. You can measure your results. You can tweak and change and improve things as the things are. And that's it. So quick tips whenever you're running any campaigns, choose your clear objectives. If you have a website, set up Facebook Pixel. Uh, Also, if you have an audience separate from Facebook, bring them onto Facebook through your lists, your email list, your phone number list, and then check your campaigns every 3 or 4 days to see how well they're doing and how good they are. So in conclusion, Facebook gives you two options when it's time to advertise. The simpler one, boosting posts. The more complicated one, the ads manager. So boosting posts has its pros and its cons. Ads managers has its cons as well as its pros. But I hope this video has been educative and you can see how well you can do. If you need any help, you can just comment. I read all the comments, and you can email me through my email down here to see how best I can assist you. Thank you.